One of the biggest sins in trading is revenge trading. In the end of the day, it all comes down to the psychology behind trading. We all face losses. We will face losses during our journey in the future also. We cannot avoid losses. It's part of the game, it's part of the business. But revenge trading is the worst of them all, because revenge trading can be fatal to your trading journey. If you face a loss that you cannot emotionally handle, take a break. Close the computer, walk away for the rest of the day, for the rest of the week, until you can gather back your emotional balance. Once you do that, go over to this trade. What happened? Why you entered the trade? Where did you put your stop loss? How was your position sizes? Did you follow your plan? Did you follow your rules? If you cannot follow your rules, if you break your own rules, it's the end of the road for you. You cannot trust yourself. Stop trading. Hey there, Tom here from FIBONACCI'S.com here with a short daily market review. Please hit the like, subscribe, share with friends, and without any further ado, let's hit the chart. This will be a short daily market recap. SPY daily inside day 444 to the upside, still a very tough resistance as you can see here. Also here we have a gap at the 438. This gap needs to get filled before the next leg up, but we also need to prepare for both sides, and after this bull run some kind of retracement pullback will be healthy, closing this gap. We have also a double top scenario. This double top scenario will get validated below the 433. So pay attention to the gap to the downside, all the levels to the downside, and also the levels to the upside. A weekly close above 444. Next will be 451, and then 460 to the upside. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think? Are we going into all-time highs for the SPY during 2023? QQQ. Nothing much. Doji price action, very tight price action today. 372 to the upside, 367 to the downside. We have a gap over here. This gap needs to get filled, and then this white trend line needs to hold as support before the next leg up. As we can see, each and every time in the past month or so, this white trend line held the higher lows. Dow Jones inside candle closed almost at the high of the day, but it's an inside candle. Nothing much. 345 to the upside, 341 to the downside with this gap. This gap needs to get filled. Maybe 337 also needs to get retested together with this red trend line before the next leg up. 3 more days of trading, very short week. And if you're a pattern seeker, you can clearly see on the Dow Jones we have an inverted head and shoulders. Let's see if it will validate it. In case this head and shoulders will get validated, we are heading towards all-time highs during 2023. But Fibonacci traders, we don't rely on patterns, because frankly patterns are not something that we can rely on. We follow price, we use levels, trend lines as our guide for future price action, support and resistance. IWM, another day, another doji. 190 to the upside, 184 to the downside. We also have here a double top scenario. If bulls wants to negate this double top scenario, they need a weekly close above the 190, and next week continuation towards the 193. A weekly close in this area below the 186 and 184, and then this double top might get validated, and then we are heading towards the 176 area, closing this gap over here. Follow price, use levels as your risk management, because frankly all the rest of the indicators are pure lagging. No other indicator can give you with high probability where price might be heading next. Bitcoin 31,500 very tough resistance, as you can see, since June 20. 29,900 is the support. Breaking below, we are heading towards this purple trend line for a support test. Breaking up and above, in my opinion, 36,440 is the next resistance. And of course, it's only my opinion. Everything you see on this video and on my channel in general is for educational purposes only. Always do your own due diligence. Never follow blindly anyone on social media, paid or free services, including myself. Always ask yourself, do you understand? What are you doing? If you want to become a lawyer, you get education. You want to become a teacher, you get education. You want to become an accountant, you get education. Trading, you want to become a successful trader, take education. It's a job, it's a business where you are your own boss. But it doesn't mean that you cannot and you don't need education. Following blindly YouTubers, Twitter accounts, and it doesn't matter who they are or how many followers or subscribers they have, you don't know their mentality, you don't know the way they trade, their positioning sizes, nothing. So don't follow anyone blindly. Ethereum 1930 now is holding a support from resistance to support. 2010 is the next resistance, breaking down and below 1930. 1864 is the next support. SOXX going slowly back to the 517, breaking up and above 445 and 482. 497 is the support. AMD, as we talked about, if you follow me on Twitter and you saw previous video, you know this price action. We said that once AMD will break below the 116, it will fill the gap at the 109, retest the 106. If the 106 will hold the support, we will go back and retest the 116. This video is from June 21st. Now, gap, double top scenario is getting validated. We will get some bounce probably to retest the 116 as resistance. If 116 will hold as resistance, we will continue down towards this gap, 106 and then 94. And as you saw, this is not by accident, it's not magic. Once you understand the true relationship between candlestick analysis, Fibonacci levels, and in-depth candlestick analysis, aka price action, true price action, you can, with high probability, know where price might be heading next. Tesla, after breaking all expectations, 275 now is the support. Next resistance will be then 295 together with this green trend line. In my opinion, this gap needs to get filled before the next leg up. I will not be surprised if this gap will get filled during this week. And then 260 needs to hold before the next leg up. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please hit the like, subscribe, share with friends. Don't forget to check the links in the description below. And for those who celebrate, happy 4th of July. Until the next video, stay safe.